drinking tea, the man discovered that his wife had poisoned the water. He wanted to rush to the hospital, but his stomach suddenly began to ache intensely. In order to prevent his wife's plan from succeeding, the man endured the pain and decided to jump off the building, so that his wife would live in guilt forever. Although his wife showed remorse, the man had no intention of forgiving her, and jumped straight down. However, upon seeing her husband's body, the wife's face broke into an eerie smile. She then went into the house, opened her husband's computer, entered the computer password, and attempted to transfer all her husband's assets. However, what she didn't expect was that her husband's computer not only required a password, it also required facial recognition. So she hurried to the balcony and saw that her husband's face was unrecognizable and fell into despair. But she didn't intend to give up. She had a sculptor friend and to open her husband's computer. The next day she found her friend Charlie and expressed her sorrow over her husband's death. When Charlie comforted her and asked him to create a statue of her husband so she could always remember him, Charlie couldn't refuse her earnest pleas. Just then, there was a sudden noise. But she didn't notice anyone. What she didn't know was that their conversation had been overheard by Charlie's student. The apprentice felt something was wrong when he saw Anne and thought she didn't seem like a good person. But the master said she was just trying to remember her husband. Then he began to make the model. Soon the statue model was completed, and it was delivered to Anne's home. Upon seeing the model of her husband, Anne became excited instantly, quickly turned on the computer, and aimed it at the statue of her husband. Surprisingly, after facial recognition, the computer actually turned on. Anne was overjoyed. She immediately transferred all her husband's assets. It seems it wasn't the old man who turned bad, but the bad person who grew old.